Okay. So what are we going to do with this olive oil? What is the blue glass for?
Well, we're going to be tasting olive oil, and I will be teaching you how to taste olive oil. Very similar to wine, but a couple of differences.
Okay.
One of those is the blue glass.
Okay.
In reality, color is no indicator of quality in the world of olive oil. So in order to disguise the color, we have blue glasses.
Gotcha.
Another difference is when you taste in wine, you have to keep your hand away from the balloon and hold it from the stem. With olive oil, in reality, you have to warm your hand, wrap your hand around the glass because you need to warm the olive oil. Olive oil, it's a thicker compound than wine, so for the aromatic compounds to travel to your nose, the olive oil has to be warm.
Okay.
And then very much like wine, you want to swirl it around. You have a cover on top because again olive oil is thick, so for those volatile compounds to not travel and disappear, you have to have them trapped inside the glass.
Okay.
So you swirl it around very much like you do with your wine glass, and then you lift the lid and you stick your nose in there and you smell it.
And it
by
holds
law,
the aromas in the glass.
correct.
Yeah.
By law, the first thing we're looking for is sensory defect. And olive oil that has any sensory defect cannot be labeled extra virgin. Once we know that the olive oil is not defective, then we do what we do with wine. We describe the aromas of the olive oil. Why are those important? For food and wine pairings, for food and olive oil pairings, we need to know the sensory profile of the olive oil. Now, let me show you something really cool.
Okay.
When we taste wine, we take a sip of the wine, we purse our lips, and we get oxygen in order to open the wine.
Right.
Same concept for olive oil, but again, olive oil is very thick. The little opening of the pursing of the lips is not going to do it. We need a bigger opening. So we take a sip, and then we pretend to smile, and we suck oxygen in, and we do.
Okay.
This idea is the same idea as what we do with wine. Get oxygen in, open up those aromatic compounds, have them travel to our retronasal, and really get the full sensory profile of the olive oil.
Amazing. Who knew? Great. Well, that's very interesting. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it. And cheers.
Well, cheers to the wine.
Cheers to the wine.